Good afternoon, Ooh. Ooh. What is this I've been watching? No, Rona. Mary and George on Stars is something else. They doing a lot of things um, that is fucking is what they doing. I don't know how to put it. I don't know how else to put it. They doing some crazy fucking. I will be in Long Beach for Pride on Sunday. I'm not live all the time, baby. You know what? I can tell you like I could tell anybody else. I never rang your doorbell. I never gave you a phone call, nor did I invite you to be here. So if you don't like me being live all the time, having fun, enjoying my life, bitch, get the fuck off. But I mean that with all the respect that I could possibly give another human, because I love people. So if this is not what you want to do, if I'm on here too much, get the fuck off, baby. I'm not here for you. And evidently, you're not here for me neither. So like Fantasia said, bitch, free yourself. Ho. Other than that, child, listen. So my nerves is bad this morning because I had a few phone calls, messages, of all messages across the board. People was asking, I love you too, boo. Um, uh, People was asking me, where was I at? And they was saying, please tell me you're not in Houston. I am not in Houston. Houston just had, a tornado? And a few people knew, well, like my family members, my mom, and my friends, they know I travel a lot. They know Houston is one of the spots that I just say, I'm going to Houston for a day or two, I'll be right back. So with that big tornado going on in Houston, they just like, please tell me you're not in Houston. Please tell me you're not in Houston. No, I'm not in Houston. I'm at home. And I didn't know what was going on until this morning. And it freaked the shit out of me. So I had to, I had to call the people that I'm close to out there. Bitch, y'all all right out there? And this is that. Everybody is okay. But that scared the shit out of me. Like, what the fuck? I said, see, when I said it gets 112 and it rains, see, out here in Cali, we would get a shake. We're going to get earthquake. Out there, they get tornadoes. I can't be bothered. I'm glad I had my good time in Houston while I was there, but I won't be going back no time soon. Because when I was there last time, it stormed and it had a big old thunder and lightning that sounded like somebody shot a gun right on the side of you, but they had it in one of them big loud speakers where your whole body just jumps. Like, I ain't built for that. I didn't grow up in that environment, in that weather. So I probably won't hit Houston up for a minute. And if anybody else have bad weather I'm going to, I got a couple of prizes I'm going up every month. They better not have no bad weather, because guess who ain't coming? Me. Send y'all back that deposit, and y'all do what y'all need to do as fit, because, bitch, I'm not coming. Fuck that. I got pride in my own safety. I ain't trying to celebrate pride with nobody, get myself in danger. No, ma'am. I ain't even here for that. So, yeah, so please be careful about that. That was very frightening to wake up to that this morning. And people calling, and I knew it was a problem because people call me before 10 o'clock. And I don't let people call me before 10 o'clock. It's very few who can call me before 10 o'clock. And when I say people that know they should not have been calling me before 10 o'clock, they didn't give a fuck. They was on that phone. And I appreciated it. Because they knew that, baby, don't call me, you know, and it's not like, oh, you can't call me before 10, but you can. It's not like that. I don't really want nobody calling me before 10. But I ain't going to tell my mama, don't call me before 10 o'clock, you know. But they was calling to check on me. And sending me messages and FaceTiming me and messaging me. And, oh, God, like, what is going on? But I'm okay, y'all. I'm in Cali. Shit. But pray for people in Houston because some people are going through it. You know, a lot of homes got destroyed. Lives got taken away. So Houston is going through something right now. Let's please keep them in prayer because we are all in good health and good living conditions for the most part. They got a video of Cassie and Diddy. And there's a video image of Diddy jumping on Cassie. I said, that ass going to jail. That was just the opening of the video images that they are going to release soon. I feel. And I don't know how they got that video image, but they got it. But he said time would tell truth. And guess what? The time had told the truth. You jumped on that woman. Yeah, you jumped on her. Because this video is going around everywhere of him jumping on her in the hotel room. Fuck that. Damn it, bitch. You done rolled underneath the table. So, ooh, Lord Jesus. What is this, Friday? Friday is, the weekend gonna be a mess. Oh, God. That's hot. Sweet and strong. That's like a gay man. I need to go in here, shit, shower, shave. Get myself prepared for Palm Springs. Knock these shows out. Woo! I did something to my shoulder. I don't know if I slept on it wrong. I think I slept on it wrong, but it hurt. So I had to call my little masseuse in Palm Springs to tell him I'm coming through. Set me up an appointment. I'm coming in there, baby. Y'all get this shoulder together. Am I working tonight? Yes. At Toucan's Tiki Lounge. Showtime. I don't know. I think at 9 and at 11. Is it 9 and 11 or 8 and 10? I think it's 9 and 11, if I'm not mistaken. I'll be there tonight. I'm in Ontario for brunch in the morning. Our shows is at 11 and 1 and 3. And then I am in Cathedral City, which is like Palm Springs, at 1:11 at 9 p.m. I will be on the ones, on the mic. And then I'll be at Long Beach Pride main stage. I think we go on at 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. Do that, bye-bye. Then the bitch got to leave there and get in front of a fucking camera and talk. There's a documentary they doing on someone out here. And I got to answer... they said about 10 to 15 questions. You know, just reminiscing on old days and stuff like that. And they said they had a couple of surprises for me. I'm like, well, what kind of surprises? But I know they got a couple of pictures. They got a couple of video images and stuff. And I'm pretty sure it's me and the person that they're going to be doing the documentary on. Um, I'm like, okay, let's see. And I'm like, honey, I personally, I don't remember. And I haven't seen nothing. No shade. I did make it clear. The name of the person does sound very familiar, but I have to see a picture of them. So I'm not going to be able to see a picture of them until I get to wherever we got to do the little sit down at. Because they want reactions and stuff like that. Baby, I ain't got time for that. I seen how he pulled her hair or grabbed her by her neck or whatever it was and threw her on the ground and then kicked her. You know, we have a lot of women in our family and we have a lot of men. And I mean in my immediate family. Um, I'm gonna say it's at least 30 something of us. And if any man that's dealing with the female jumped on one of the women in my family, they have a lot of men to worry about. You better think twice. 19 times you better think. Because if that was my sister, brother, I mean my sister, cousin, or something like that, and oh honey, you better get your ass toe up in more ways than one. But I never seen the need for a man to jump on a woman. For nothing. I don't give a damn. And if she ain't hit you first, because my rule is if you hit me, I'm going to pop your ass back. Period. I don't give a damn if she a woman, she saw, baby, I don't want nobody physically hurting me. So if you pop me back, but I'm not doing it out of an argument or nothing like that because I'm bullying you or overpowering you, not none of that. But I don't want to get hit at all. But for a man to just jump on a woman like that, men jumping on women and people molesting kids need to be in jail without ever getting out. They're a danger to society. You did what to that child? Oh, your ass, you ain't getting out. Mm-mm. What you gonna survive off of is rice and water. And you may get a piece of bread just for a good day. But you having rice and water. Too much starch, bread. Juicy. No, Rona. I was thinking about you today because I was emailing my music over for this week end. And I already want to send my music over. And I'm pretty sure we're sending it to Smuckers, but I just want to double check. So while you here, you could tell me who I'm sending things over to so I can get all of that out the way. I don't want to send nothing to nobody after today. Take this, take this, take that. I do that. Yeah, we just talked about pride. So do I send it to Smuckers? Send me the link. Thank you, sis, because I want to get that over there. Bring up Diddy back up. All of a sudden, pay attention, y'all. Um, well, when did they not just bring him up all of a sudden? Because he's been in the media ever since for a minute since the shit broke out. I ain't never been past the media since all that stuff broke out with him and all that stuff. I ain't never been past the media without him popping up. But they got that ass though. We got a lot more bigger issues than Diddy. But see, really, that ain't our issue. To be honest, that ain't our issue. That ain't even our business. My more business on is making sure somebody don't become a president of the White House again. Because I don't want to go through Rona again. I don't want to go through no other type of shit like that again underneath somebody else's presidency. No. And that ain't, listen, we go through a lot of shit a day. We see this, we hear that, good, bad, ugly in between. But we still know the responsibilities we have to do. And the responsibilities that we have is to make sure we vote for the right person to be in the White House. Now, you may not like neither one of them. Like, I don't give a damn about neither one of them. But I know who I'm not going to vote for to go in the House. I can tell you that. Not again. Baby, we just went through Rona with that ass. You want to go through something worse than that? Because it's going to get worse, baby. It's going to definitely say, it's definitely going to get worse than it was before. We thought we went through some shit and seen some shit before. Baby, if that motherfucker get back in that house again, we're going to be in some more shit. And I don't want to go through it. So we already went through Rona. We survived that. Don't try to play, what is it? Russian roulette with my life again, bitch. Fuck you and all that. And if you don't like neither one, that's fine and dandy, neither do I. I really don't give a damn, but I know who I'm not voting for, and I do know I am going to vote. That's my right. I was born over here. That's something that you can't take away from me. I'm going to vote. I'm going to vote for the right. I'm not going to vote for the left. The left had us in the house for a year. Come on. You want to go back? Dissies and Dories and Dories and Dissies? No. If you do, bitch, move. Cause I'm trying not to move to Australia or somewhere. I'm really not trying to. I'm trying to avoid it as much as possible. But child, shit gonna get so bad out here, you gonna be scared to walk down the street just to breathe. You want even better wear a shirt or some shoes with 2 or 3 different colors in there, because then they're gonna start labeling you as gay. Oh, that's part of the rainbow flag, and they're gonna take your ass out. Because all them haters again and all them racists gonna come out, and they're gonna come out even stronger than before. All them men was in the bed together fucking. That ain't nothing but men. All them little dicks they just showed. What the hell is Mary and George? This right here should let people know they're watching Mary and George. Back in the 1620s, men were sleeping with men. Why people think gay is something new? It's right here. They was wearing wigs back then. They doing it on Mary and George though. I'm on the 2nd episode. And right now they're fucking. The 1st episode, they was in a throuple. I said, is she riding him? My magician talking about, girl, you gotta be kidding me. Then they pan the camera over, you just see everybody just having free of it. I said, oh, back in the day. Yeah, everybody human. This shit ain't new we doing today. Now it's just more recorded. Yeah, Abraham Lincoln had a whole bunch of men, I'm sure. He had wigs on too. Gays ain't going nowhere, being here since the day of time. Listen, we been here just as long as straights. The parents can have a straight daughter and come out with a gay daughter. You can have twins, one be straight, one be gay. Who knows? It ain't nothing new. Oh my God, bitch, shut up. I love cussing out bitches who tried the gays. I hate to cuss people out because I hate hurting people's feelings. Because our mind don't get affected. Child, please. I got a mama, honey. My mama was vicious. Not that she was vicious towards me, but that mouth of hers was vicious, and I understood. So you got to take it. If you get, hey, I gave it out, you gave it back. Okay, good. But it ain't stopping shit. They was wearing them old white ass powder wigs and all that. They used to wear white powder on their faces and shit. Yeah. But I light up a lot of, straight people. Men, women, their ass gets it. When they come this way with it. So you gotta come to me with it. So when I take your ass there, then you floored. But I always get them with this one question. Just tell me, why is it your business? And how is it affecting you? Tell me that, and then I can understand. Well ain't what I said. I said, tell me how is someone being gay affecting you? Because I need to know so I won't let the straights affect me. Because whatever you all doing, I'm still breathing, I'm still eating, I'm still working. Y'all ain't in my daily life. Y'all, I don't care what y'all doing. I don't think about y'all. So why is it such a problem for somebody to be gay? Tell me, why is that so hard for you? Because if it's that hard for you, baby, what is inside you that you don't want to come out? It got to be something. It's something that your ass is holding back because you too mad. What you so mad for? They really put it in people's head that gay is the sin. No, it's not. You can't tell me that. Why? Because the Lord ain't told us that. That's some shit in the Bible. And I don't believe everything that's in that Bible because a lot of things to me really just ain't making sense. And then I really don't want to listen to what they saying because how do you know? That's third party down the generation. We don't know what he said. Show me the original Bible. Show me where he said this. Is there any footage? No. Is it ever? No. Okay, well then I know what I'm supposed to be, how I'm supposed to be, and what I'm supposed to do that's right. That's good by me. You're supposed to live a righteous life, happy, no crime and all. Okay, fine. But going through human things is not, you can't tell me that's sin, baby. Not when you seen it. You the pastor. You married. And you done fucked how many goddamn church members up in here on the lawn? The men and the women. Hell, I would even say kids too. Because you know they don't have some kids. So no, don't tell me that shit. And that's why I tell them, if y'all focus on y'all shit and let us focus on our shit, we would tear your asses up because we happy over here. We trying to have fun. We want to look good and all this other shit. Y'all want to be something that you're not. Y'all got too much knockoff persons over there to come over here with the gays trying us. Don't do that. Focus on y'all shit. Y'all got men beating on women. Y'all got men having kids with women, ain't being good daddies. Y'all got a whole bunch of shit over there to be worried about our rainbow tutu nasties over here. I need you to stay on your side. We go north, south, east, west. You pick a way, we pick a way. There's no problem. But y'all always want to moonwalk into the gay situations, but still use our words, what's the tea, and all this. Bitch, shut up. You don't even know what the motherfucking tea is. You think a tea bag, dumbass. But I always let them have it in that way. And I don't mind. Sure don't. But I know it's right. You sitting with that wig on your head like that. No, you sitting with them eyelashes. See, I don't like going there. Cause there's always one that's just too wrong. Like one time I went into the Slauson swap meet. I did see the video of Diddy and Cassie. No running, it's too sad. You supposed to protect women. Baby, that's a woman, honey. Ain't nothing better than a woman. If you live your life as a woman, honey, ain't nothing better than a fucking woman. That's a woman. That's a lot of shit that they go through. Period. It's a lot of shit women go through. Hell, just getting dressed alone. Y'all gotta wear bras all day. Oh my God. How do y'all do it? I don't know how y'all do it. Having that constant strap right here and underneath there. And then you got to do this to it, pull that bitch. And, oh, that's too much going on being a woman. I have 2 hours to be in women clothes. And I'm already thinking, bitch, I want to get out this shit so bad. Too much work to be a woman. To get the disrespect that they receive from people. Dumbasses. I be thinking, I wonder, did you grow up with your mama? But hell, some of them did grow up with their mama and they still be putting their hands on women. What's that for? What, you obsessed with the gay lifestyle? Well, with gay life. I'm not obsessed with it, but I do like. There is for me a more of an ease going out in the gay world than me going to straight clubs. Straight clubs, baby, bitch may just take off, But we don't have the stories of the violence like that. Things have happened, yes. But we're not, it's not like, well, something gonna happen over here or somebody gonna pull out something and do whatever more than they do in them straight clubs. Yeah, we may see they're gonna fight, or the kids gonna fight. But when you go on the straight side, they like to pull out weapons and do all that extra stuff and all that. And going to the gay side, I don't never think that, I don't think about it as much, but I have a little bit more relaxation when I go to a gay club than when I have to go to a straight club. I'm like, bitch, ooh, don't let nobody start cutting up in here because I already know what they're going to do. Because you just know. It's a different vibe. But here, I don't put nothing past no fucking human. Because you don't know what a bitch going through. A bitch just lost her man. Or he just lost his man. Job tripping. Car about to get repoed. Found out all type of different information. This bitch bothered him over here. Laid on rent. You name it. A person could be at their damn point. Their breaking point to where they just like, bitch, fuck it. And then before you know it, shit just happens. And that's why I'm like, bitch, don't fuck with people because you never know when they breaking point is. You just may do the one thing that just set them off. And then when they get on your ass, then you gonna be like, woe is me. It can't be woe is me, baby. Because you broke this person was at their end and you were the one that pushed them there. And now you gotta take all that anger that they've been having or whatever's bothering them, you gotta take all that. I've seen people snap. And it's like they just become somebody else and shit. You be like, oh my God, you be scared like, bitch. I've seen people snap before. They just had enough. That's why I just, baby, listen, I don't want to fuck with nobody. If we ain't gonna be cool, the bitch go over there, let me go over here. Then they want to talk and argue. Baby, I don't argue with people. I don't get frustrated when a bitch come in the club that I don't like or come in the house, bitch, I don't fuck with her. So I don't, baby, that's like a stranger on the street. I don't know nothing about that person. We ain't got, hey, it's just a person on the street. I don't know that people. I don't know the people. That's how you got to do it, and that's how I fucking do it. So, I don't care to hear nothing about them. You ain't got to tell me shit about them. You don't tell me nothing. I had to tell a friend that, though. Kept calling me, just wanting to gossip and stuff. Baby, listen, do me one favor. You don't have to tell me nothing that goes on with them people. I don't care. I don't care to think of them. I don't care to talk about them. I don't think of them. I don't talk about them. So I don't want you calling me talking about these people. If this is who you got to bring up to have a conversation with me, I need you to get off my phone and wait until we see each other in the street somewhere and say, hey, what's up? Or text me, hey, how you doing? I'm good. Okay, bye. But don't call me no more talking about these people I care to talk about. There's no need to tell me shit about their life because I don't give a fuck about it. They said, oh, I didn't know. I didn't think about it like, well, yeah, bitch. I don't care. That ass didn't bring him up either, but he said, okay, well, I'll just call you later. Yeah, call me later. And I think that bitch, they called me for about a month or about a month. And I didn't call them neither. Shit. Bitch, you want to talk? Call me and talk about something totally different. And they called and talked about something totally different. Now you get it. But you gotta be careful of them people. Cause them the people that get you on the phone and start bringing up people you don't like, and then start telling you stuff about them, and then you respond, and they go back and say, well, yeah, I talked to Martelli. He said, yank, 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 and then some bitch is going back and forth. I, I don't need third party, bitch. I can speak on my own. I got it. I've been speaking for years. Them type of people too, you gotta watch out for them. That's how me and one person became friends. Because somebody was in the middle, and I just felt like something ain't right. And I had said something. And it got back to the person. We was at the club, was at the study, and the person walked up to me and asked me, did I say such and such? And I said, you know what? I did. And I'm going to tell you why I said it. Hold on. I said it just to see if this bitch was going to run back and tell you something. Because they always call me, always telling me something about you. And it's always something that you may have said that gets to me. And I don't know if it's going back around, but I ain't fucking, I ain't crazy. I ain't fucking dumb. So I only said that just to see if it was going to get back to you. So if you ever heard something about me, I'm going to tell you now, I ain't never even said it. Because if I had something to say to you, I could have been told it to your face. And he thought about it, and then that bitch walked back over there like, oh, what's going on? And we both just like, you know what, we cool. And I was like, bitch, because he had, brought up what the situation was, and the boy was like, oh yeah, but I didn't mean it like that. Nah, we good. Baby, don't call me no more. Don't even call me no more. I'm cool. Friendship over, ain't gonna ever be nothing. And then me and him became cool as fuck. After that, and to this day, I'm still thinking like, well, what really happened? Because we never been in that same type of circle. I ain't never messed with nobody that you was dating. I don't even know who you was dating. You don't even know who I was dating. I wasn't dating. So I'm like, I don't even know how it even mixed in or whatever the case may be. Cause we was never like, it's just like all of a sudden you and somebody just start having a problem. But then it's the person in the middle. And where did that come from? How? Like, how did we even get here? Because I'm still lost. But I'm always in drag. So we really ain't in the same, je ne sais quoi. But it was the bitch in the middle. We got that ass up out of there. I see that bitch every blue moon. He pop out. And we much older now, so we were like in our 20s and shit. It was like, nah. But I see that bitch all the time. Well, not all the time, but when we have like black events and stuff, or somebody known in the community birthday, we go over there, and they see me and they know this bitch don't fuck with me. But they'll come over and, hey, Jasmine, and congratulate me on congratulate me on whatever, and all that type of shit. I'm like, thank you. Thank you. So tonight, before I got here, I had to go to Walmart because there's nothing there, and that's been 27 years ago. So it's just like, oh. He is what is this we watching on Mary and George? This is porn. What is going on? I'm Mary in charge. All they doing is fucking on here, and it's men. I thought he was straight, and he done put spit all on his fingers, put it all in his ass, and went up in that man butt. What is going on with Mary in charge? Who came up with this shit? Baby, them actors said, bitch, I'm making my coins. I wonder how many straight, how many gay. Damn. Mary and George, is that what the name this is called? Mary and George on Stars. I don't know what's going on. The King and George. Baby, listen, they doing a lot on here. He did what now? He had spit in his hand like that, rubbed it in that man's butt, and then stuck his dick right in that man's butt. He sure did. On Stars, that show called Mary and George, episode 2, season 1. This the first one and they cutting up like this? Oh my God, since I've been watching it, it's been like fucking. But he got swung that man around, right in that man's ass. So that happened. That man asshole was open. That mean that man he get dick all the time, hands and fists, and that ass. Cause you just can't take no spit and go up in there. That's gonna hurt. Cause spit is not slimy unless you spit a yogi. You want some yogi and cold in your asshole? No. So that means, bitch, your asshole is open, bitch, unless you just got fucked. Because spit do not go in your butt. Not for no lubricant. You tear your ass, somebody's asshole getting towed up. And the only way I can see that working is that ass already been open. Some guys' asses be like this, and some of them be like that. Like they bend over, you just like, bitch. You had a whole salad, because all I see is corn and peas. Yeah. That's what it did on here. Somebody's real graphic with the situations. You said spit be drying up. Yeah, because it ain't lubricant. It's like water damn near. What's wrong with people? Well, that's on TV. So if it's on TV, honey, somebody cutting up. And in them days that the story is based on, yeah, they was cutting up. They was doing all type of shit. Before TV and radio came out, and people could gossip and shit. As soon as people was able to gossip and others could hear it, as when everything just started coming to light. Even more, even more, even more. You had radio, they dished the tea. You had TV and radio, they dishing the tea. Then you got different radio stations and all that, and then they get new shit. Then you got the fucking radio, then you got the damn TV, then you start getting all these different news outlets and magazines, the newspapers, all that shit. It just start going, going, going. And the more they got more shit to get to people to read or listen, that's where we at now. The media had tore people asses up and have put a lot of people's business out there. Then it was on the news, you had to hear it on the radio, or you had to look at a magazine. Now we got this shit right in our motherfucking hands. As the shit is going on, they put the shit in our hands because it's on our phones. Our phones have everything. So how people be shocked about these so-called parties Diddy's been having. Hell, they was having them parties right there. But I didn't see nobody getting drugged, but they was fucking sex parties. They been going on for years. It's nothing new. Same sex, opposite sex, threes and fours. Everybody being whores. You know, it's nothing wrong with that. What is the problem? But you just spit? And that man ain't even cute. He ain't my type. I ain't gonna say he ain't cute, because he cute to somebody. But he ain't my type. That's not my type. Let me go ahead and talk to soap and water. We need to have us a little concert right now. I'm about to listen to, what's her name? Um, Damn, what is her name? That singing. Nobody knows me quite like you know. I said, oh, you were made for me. Woo! I'm glad that song came out now versus back then when I was younger. Cause I was, I was hot to try. Especially when the bitch got single. It was a little, what's up, boo? What's up, boo? People that kind of, was feeling this shit. Like, damn, you the one for me. That song would have been taking me through. I ain't, baby, please. Mariah making remix. Yes, I know. I can't wait for that. It sounded good if that's the real shit. Because I don't trust shit nowadays with this AI stuff. A lot of shit I really don't trust. Music and stuff and audio and stuff. I don't trust that stuff with this AI stuff now. The AI have really just, I don't trust shit. Pictures, all that shit. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. A lot of shit I'm not trusting at this point when it comes to anything from stuff like that. Music, none of that. Because people are too good at the shit, and I don't need to get fooled. Nope. Uh-uh. I just believe the stuff that I see from Patti LaBelle. But I don't trust that shit. How they kept throwing uh, Beyonce on the damn red carpet for Met Gala. And some people dumbasses like, oh my God, she showed up. She really showed up. Work and beat it. Baby, that ain't her. She didn't show up. That's not her. Y'all, the Lady Gaga dress with the stairs or the twirl, that was out Saturday or Friday before the Met Gala. So that was already out. And people was like, Gaga turned it. Turned it where? That's not her. That is not her. That's AI as Lady Gaga. What the fuck is AI? Bitch, I ain't got time for this fake shit. They just add that could get people hurt. That could set people up. That's a dangerous fucking thing to have. That is a very dangerous thing to have because the way it looks, you really going to dissect that picture to perfection with magnifying. You got to be a pro at some point to really go be able to figure out if stuff is generated that way or if it's real. When it comes to crime and shit, that's gonna fuck up shit. Cause how they look on the ones that we see now, it look like the goddamn person. And you like, bitch, wait a minute. But then you like, okay, now you could really see, okay, it's kind of drawn or whatever. But and that just with pictures, baby. Some of these voices of some of these singers singing some of these songs, and it's not really them, it's really mind blowing and fucking scary. naked, bitch? Could you imagine you in a relationship and somebody decide to take a picture of you, or just get a picture of you, and however they make the duplicates, or however they do the face, or whatever they doing, and they put you in a position with somebody, and it goes around, and your mate think that you really did that shit, and it's fake. But what if they just have you in a certain way that you just don't, that just ain't you, but it's fake, but they put it out there? Baby, once the shit is out there, it's out there. That's what people don't understand about the internet. When you post shit, baby, somebody take a picture of that. Don't think that, oh, because it ain't gonna happen to me because I'm not a celebrity, or I'm not a social media person. I'm not this, I'm normal, I'm whatever. No, baby, somebody got a picture of that somewhere. It popped up somewhere and somebody took a picture of it. It's out there. Once it's out there, baby, it's out there. And they're gonna start doing some crazy shit. People's careers just gonna get fucked up. Cause you know, as soon as somebody posts something to say something, they run with the truth on most things anyway. And then all it takes is one person to say something that's bizarre about it, and go viral on top of that. You know, it's crazy. It's fucked up. The hands and fingers always look fake. Yeah, I have to zoom in and look. I had to get some kids together. They came up recording me TikTok acting like I'm that long lost cousin. Oh, I'd be like, oh, y'all doing a little TikTok. Oh, Tiki and Taki. Bobby said, nah, motherfucker, back your ass up, bitch. Ain't your motherfucking cousin. Oh, you don't know me and I don't know you. It's like I would have been like, what's up, cuz? Now, brother, now take your bad asses over there and go to school. Shit. Did you cuss him out, Gavin? They better start running up to people, though. Cause some people that running up to people trying to record them, that's not safe. I seen people get beat up. I seen people almost get beat up. Hell, I've seen somebody get a gun put on them. So, I don't know. But y'all, I need to get in here and take a shower and harmonize with the Clock Sisters. You brought the sunshine in my life. I like singing the Clark Sisters. It's gospel, gets my mind clear. I know my purpose. And it brightens my day. And then I can brighten somebody else's day because I'm happy as hell, honey. Y'all better get the hell out of here. They ran up on me and scared me. Ah! I wish but if they was recording, I hope they have that recorded and hope they share it. Cause bitch, I would love to see you cuss them kids out. I know they saved that. So I know they saved that, Gavin, because I know how your ass go off. And that bitch, I know. I heard you talking. I know that was the key. Yes, they're going to have to save that and share that with the world. But see, that's fucked up because you may not want to be shared around the world. But hell, sometimes I tell people, sometimes they got to roll with the punches because you don't know what your calling is. That right there, you never know. Some people, some people just do something and then all of a sudden, bitch, they got an endorsement with goddamn Popeye's chicken. Bitch, how you get that? By just saying that? So hell, hmm, I wasn't expecting it, but I ain't get no deal. And nobody offered me shit. Cause to be said, where have you been? We ain't seen you in 8 years. You gotta take a picture with the Uncle Charles. Ah shit. Hell no. What am I doing for the holiday next Friday? Next Friday, next Friday, next Friday. What is next Friday? Oh, my nephew graduates. So that's on Friday. So that's going to be, you know, a celebration for him and me. Um, I believe I go out of town on Saturday. I think I leave on Saturday and come back on Monday. Vegas is where I will be, I believe, on the 24th. No, the 25th, Saturday. I gotta go see my mama. So I'm doing a surprise pop up. Check on her. See what she doing. Make her hop ass in that kitchen, girl. Fry them pork chops. Do that. Since I, rolled up on you without you knowing. So yeah, because I believe I'm off that Saturday. I mean, that Saturday night. Friday, I mean, Sunday, I don't know if I work or not. But I was going to stay in Vegas until about Monday. Because I know I worked Monday at Mickey's with Morgan McMichaels for her birthday. And then shit. But for real, all week, well, shit, I can record for things I don't even know I can record for. Visiting my mama as part of my je ne sais quoi. Your mama is about to be 80 years young. Baby, the 80s is kicking asses. The ladies in the 80s are really they're it's not 80 how it's not 80 like it used to be for a lot of women. 80s for a lot of women today is like their 60s back in the day. Even my auntie, she about to be 80 too in October. And when you look at her, she don't look no damn 80. She definitely don't move like she 80. Like, you still running around here. She don't move like she 80. She don't look like she 80. She brains right in her. It's like 80s, the shit ain't the same. But you know what that is, and I'm out of here. That's because what every decade or so, what they do is it's like whatever the shit they give the babies, all them prenatal shots or few month shots that people get as kids, every 10 years, by that time or 12 years, 10 years, they come up with something new. Cause from the time they got this new shit to about 5 years to 10 years, 15 years, they done came up with something new because something always changing. So all them shots they give us, all that shit is different from what they gave out 10 years ago, 15 years, hell, maybe 12 years ago. All that shit is different. Oh, it used to be this, but then we went over to that. Everything is different. That's why the people in their 80s now and 70s, a lot of them don't look their age. Because the shit was different. Back then, they was giving them the old shit. Bitch, you gonna get this or you ain't gonna get it because they didn't give it to everybody. And when you hit a certain age, your ass just start looking old. And they don't give a damn. Um, how good you eat and what you take care of, bitch, your ass gonna look old. That's why a lot of people look old for their age when they was young back in the 80s. Like, bitch, I thought Whitney Houston was already 28, 30 years old when she was out there singing them songs, Saving All My Love for You, and them Dionne Warwick and Cissy Houston wigs. Because she always dressed it like an old lady to me. So I just thought she was old. When I realized she was that young, I said, she what? In the 80s, I thought Whitney ass was already 29, 30. Because she always dressed it old. Church little suits, down to her knees, and them old Cissy Houston and Dionne Warwick wigs and shit. They was dressing her up like an old woman. Then you have Janet Jackson. They the same damn age, damn. And then you have Janet Jackson, and you have Whit. It's like, well, what's going on with Whit? Oh, she's older. Cause her class. Nah, they dressing her up like old Jehovah's Witness, knocking on your door. That's how they had her dressing like that. Then she started changing her look. No, I'm not saying 29 is old. What I said was, I thought she was, I thought she looked at 29 when she first came out. But when I realized 20 something years later how old she really was, I was thinking she was an older lady then. If I'm a child. See, I was a child when I'm talking about this. So when you're kids and you think, oh, they 29, they 30, you just know that's a high number up in numbers. You're not really knowing about age, but she looked at like she was that age. She looked at mature than what her age was. When you see the stars and the people that she was singing with, that was in her presence during that time, she looked like she was an older lady. I'm not saying 29 is old because it's not. But to me, as a kid, she looked at older. And I found out she was, I think it was maybe 37 or 40 or something. One of them, no. I said, how old? I'm like, bitch, I thought Whitney Houston was in her 30s when she first came out. 29, 30. I thought she was already that age. So to be 10, 15 years later, realize this woman is 10 years younger than what I thought. It's like, girl, what? That's just like me. Fake ID, 16. When the people realized I was, 22 or something. And everybody like, yeah, we all around the same age, yada, yada. No, we ain't. Baby, I'm 22. And the people just knew I was in the club with them all the time. They didn't know much about me. They just knew it wasn't a lot of gossiping or whatever. Me and my cousins just never revealed we were still in high school. So a lot of people thought we was in the military because that was really popular in the 90s in San Diego. But when I was like, no, I'm 22, showed them my ID. They're like, but you was in the club with us and this and this. And then, baby, them fake IDs we had. And it was floored. Because for one, we didn't act like a lot of the other young guys that was out with us. Then my cousin was cool, relaxed. We had our shit. And they were so floored to really know that I was so young in the club. And now that they really hitting 30, bitch, I ain't even 25 yet. So that fucked what they couldn't understand it, but it was the fake ID. So they thinking we all the same age as everybody still looking good, baby. I've been younger. Floored. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all later. Because everybody on my ass today.